Hey guys, Pat from EliteActionJoe Studios. Just a little hello video, a little update. So first off, you guys are probably saying, what is behind him? Well, you know how we bounced around the house a little bit. We finally got settled in my wife's craft room with our backdrop. Well, Emma had a birthday this past weekend, and so they took our backdrop framing and for the decorations, and so this was part of her theme. Was a theme based on the books Warrior Cats, which my daughters read, and so we had a choice of not filming or have this backdrop, which is actually pretty cool. We may use it in some future video of our Joes or something. And I'm going to try and keep this brief because everybody's been saying I've been rambling. Even some terrorist apparently was on television yesterday talking about his brother Yuri getting killed, and he slammed me for talking too much. So I'm going to get right to the point. Anyways, first thing, room update. The reason we're filming here is because they took our backdrop, and our room is not done yet because we've still been very busy with my daughter's house, getting her moved. We had some setbacks. The weather here has been up and down. 2 days ago it was 72 degrees. Today we woke up with 3 inches of snow on the ground. I don't know, it's insanity. But anyway, so we're hoping maybe in the next 2 weeks to be fully in there, but we'll keep you posted if it goes beyond the 2 weeks. That's why we've been kind of slowed up on videos. But moving on. Another quick thing. So I talked about Foot Locker registry. So the other day I just happened to be on YouTube. I was looking at some Foot Locker lots, and I just, for my own sake, I jotted down some names on Foot Lockers. So if you know anybody by the name of Billy Me, period, that's all that was on it. I don't know if it was an abbreviation. He might have a Foot Locker for sale on eBay. You might want to check that out. David Reigert has a Stony Smith cardboard Foot Locker on there. Alphonse Insera, Robbie Fuller, Gregory Rhodes, Jeff Peterson, Greg B. Now these are all currently listed on eBay. So if you know anybody by these names, or if anybody has one of these names that's a subscriber, I'll be like mega surprised. So make sure you send us a thing saying, "Oh my God, that's me," or "That's my name." Also, this is a tough name, that's why I saved it for second to last. Lisa Swizakowski. Lisa Swizakowski. And then the last one, the name on the stripe says Ruby Rogers, but then all over the box it had in marker, garage sale money, don't touch money. So I don't know if Ruby was the owner and parents were selling the thing and then used that part of her GiJoe collection to hold the money. But I know this isn't a registry, but I was just writing them down. I thought I'd throw them out there. So if anybody by those names sees this, and you go on eBay and look at Foot Lockers, GiJoe Foot Lockers, and find your Foot Locker, let us know. I'll move on, so I'm not rambling incessantly.
About God only knows.
About God only, is that what the guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
About God only knows. Next, quick. Remember I talked about the books, the different types of books, and I stated on this one that I was pretty sure they came in 4 different covers. They all had the same book inside, but it depended on the Masterpiece edition. It would come like this. It had a Masterpiece reproduction figure in a big box, but they had each of the branches. So I did a little more investigation after I said it, and actually found and purchased the Marine, the Sailor, the Pilot. So there's 4 different covers, technically. 4 different covers. Like I said, each the same book inside, but depending on which might be your favorite. Now also I got this one. So you can see there, this is the Soldier. So they released it in African American or Caucasian. Now I'm assuming that the figures would match the book also. So if you were going for an actual like complete total set, I guess it would be 8 if you got 4 in African American, 4 in Caucasian. But also I didn't realize when I did that video that F.A.O. Schwartz had done the masterpiece Astronaut. So there's also an astronaut book as well, I'm assuming is the same book, but I've never seen it. I've seen it on eBay now that I was actually searching this to get a little more information. So that's just something neat. I didn't mean to get the whole set actually. I was talking to Scott from Adventure Team Files, and we were talking about the books. I found them. I told him they were super cheap. I was going to try and pick one up for him because I was going back and forth with the guy. Ended up working out a great deal for myself and got 4. And then we emailed each other that we each got books. But so it was kind of fun. But so now I got the set and I got an extra. So those are really cool. Just something to touch base with on that because I had mentioned it. I just want to make sure my information was right in my head. And I was, of course. No, that's not true. I'm not always right. Lastly, yes, I'm almost done. Isn't that amazing? I'm not rambling incessantly. Or is this considered rambling incessantly?
You're kind of going off. Get to it. Get to the point.
Okay. The next thing then is I watch a lot of YouTube. There's a lot of negative stuff on there. It's insane out there. The world itself is crazy, and sometimes you have to remember GiJoe just stood for like good, and it sometimes, and I'm gonna start doing this. I think occasionally we're gonna do a video just about somebody good or a touching moment. If you go on if you're on YouTube, every once in a while get away from the garbage and go look at. There's tons of videos on people helping people. Actually, right before I came on here, there was a video of a hearing impaired gentleman who lived in a neighborhood with his sister, and she, along with I think it was Samsung, they got everybody in the neighborhood together and taught everybody sign language. And so as him and his sister were walking through the markets and stuff, everybody was communicating with them, and he started to cry. It was a great. You could probably look it up, but I wasn't going to bring that one up. I just watched it before I came on, but there's those kinds of videos. Every once in a while, get away from the garbage, get away from the negativity, and look up some things of people doing good. Which brings me to this. This of course is a Adventure Team guy, and his picture on eBay was a little like this. Now, I was just looking for arms. Remember, I needed 2 sets of arms for my unboxing. And so I was searching for arms, and for whatever reason, this guy popped up. He had the flag. He looked awesome. It was a decent price. Now, he had some flaws that they, disclosed. The hair. He's got a pretty good break right there. He's got one, kung fu grip that's had better days and stuff. But, so they build it that as a sort of a wounded warrior, and I was like, you know what, I want that guy. I'm gonna bring him home and give him a team and stuff. Well, so I received it and I opened the box, and this little envelope was in there. So I opened it. The first thing was my daughter Emma loves dogs, and there was this little card in there, and it wasn't filled out, but she wrote a separate note. So my daughter fell in love with the card, and it's just like, it was really nice. And then there's these stickers, and it's about supporting the troops, our troops and stuff. So this person's just, trying to give, a little something positive, a little something extra, supporting our troops, and that meant a lot to me because I was in the Army. So I was like, wow, that's really cool. And some of these little stickers are small enough that we could use them in a diorama or something, or one of these as a poster or something. And as well was this little handwritten note, and it said, Pat, thanks for buying this wounded G.I. Joe. He has been enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy him as well. Kind regards, Darcy. And I reached out to her and I said, hey, do you mind if I kind of, talk about you on our channel? Because, I sell a little bit on eBay, and I used to take the time to do this, but with the world getting so hectic and I'm always busy doing this, I kind of stopped doing these little notes because of time. So Darcy helped me kind of think about things, and so from now on when I sell something, I'm going to do the same thing, and just take a couple minutes just to write something nice and positive and make somebody smile. Me and my daughter were just thrilled with this, and so we are going to take care of this guy. We're going to put him in the unit. He's of course third in line now for. I might actually have a replacement up here, so I might be able to fix that. This bald spot's no big deal. And then he's third in line, however, for a left hand, because I can't find arms, and I have to keep getting outbid on. I need 2 forearms and 2 hands for that unboxing, and now this guy needs a hand. But so I just want to say thank you to Darcy and her husband for allowing me to talk about that, and just take a couple minutes, and if you some way, somehow, just be nice to somebody. Open a door for an elderly person. Help somebody lift something if they're struggling at the store trying to put something in their car. I think that just common kindness is kind of disappearing in the world, and I try and instill that on my kids. And my son Jameson is he's the type of kid that he'll always grab doors for ladies, for older people. He always wants to stop if he sees a homeless person and give him a little bit of change and stuff like that. And it's easy. It doesn't hurt to try and make one person smile. If you can do that once a day, once a week even, try and do it. And so I want to thank Darcy and her husband for making us smile the other day when we got this wounded soldier who will now be loved and cherished in our team, and may even one day be on the EliteActionJoe team to hunt down that Anatoly Sakharov badmouth me on video. Anyways, don't want to get off track, so thanks for watching. Thanks to all our new subscribers. We're at 93, guys. 93. Remember, I think the kids are cooking up something, because if we hit 100, I don't know what they're going to do to me. But they've been laughing and giggling every time we gain a subscriber. So if that motivated you guys to see Jay get silly stringed, right? So who knows what could happen. No. Anyways, rambling incessantly. That's what I'm doing. And trying to add some humor. Also, I'll shut up now, because I'm getting the signal from the cameraman. So thanks, guys, for watching. As always, thank you for subscribing, sharing, commenting, and liking. And now I'm gone. I'll see you soon. Talk to you later. Till the next one.